Okay, apparently I was zoomed out last time. So we picked these 2 points, y sub 2 minus y sub 1 and x sub 2 minus x sub 1. 6 minus 4 is 2. 0 minus 1 is negative 1. This gives me a slope of negative 2. So for this particular set of points, we have a slope of negative 2. Now, I need my y-intercept. I could do it the old-fashioned way, or I could go right here and see that when x is 0 and y is 6, x is 0, y is 6. That's my y-intercept of 6, isn't it? So the equation of this line, if my y-intercept is 6, the equation of the line is y equals m is negative 2x plus 6, your y-intercept. And I would be willing to bet you if you graphed that equation, every single one of these points would be on that graph. And that's a great way to check your answer. Number 7, a line with a slope of 6 passes through the point negative 3, 10. What is the equation? All right, this one we don't have to find the slope because we already have it. We know our slope is 6. So m equals 6, and I need my equation y equals mx plus b. So I have a slope of 6. I don't have b, but I have this point right here, so I'm going to take negative 3 and 10, and I'm going to plug these values back into my equation. So y is 10, so I'm going to put my 10 here, and that equals m, which we determined was 6, times x. In my ordered pair, x is negative 3. So I'm going to multiply 6 times x, which is negative 3, plus b. I'm going to simplify this. This is negative 18 plus b equals 10. I want to get my b all alone. I have to get rid of negative 18 by doing the inverse of negative 18, which is positive 18. So all this combines. These cancel out, and I'm left with b, and if I have 10 positives and 18 positives, that's 28 positives. So we were told that our slope was 6, and we just determined that our y-intercept was 28. So our equation is y equals m is 6x plus a y-intercept of 28. There's number 6. Okay. No, I'm sorry, that was number 7. Okay, number 8 is on the back. A line with a slope of 3 over 2 passes through the point 2, 12. What is the equation of this line? Once again, we're given our slope, and we want to determine the equation of the line. So I know what my slope is. My slope is 3 over 2. I don't know what b is, but I know what x and y are because I'm also given the point 2, 12. So everywhere when I see a y here, I'm going to put 12 equals, my slope is 3/2 times x, which is 2. And then I still don't know what b is, but that's what I'm going to find out. So I'm going to simplify this here. 3/2 times 2. Well, let's see. 3/2 times 2. I can turn 2 into a fraction like this. 2 is 2 over 1. And when you multiply fractions, you multiply straight across. 3 times 2 and 2 times 1, and then you simplify by canceling out common factors. So that, all of this simplifies to 3 over 1, which is just 3. and I want to get b alone. So I have to get rid of positive 3, and the inverse of positive 3 is negative 3. I'm going to do it on both sides to keep my balance. And now I'm going to combine all this together. These cancel out. I'm left with b. Now I have 12 positives and 3 negatives. Do I have more positives or more negatives? I have more positives. If these 3 negatives take 3 of these positives and cancel them out, 12 minus 3, I have 9 positives left over. There's your y-intercept. So the equation of this line, I know my m is 3/2.